Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1. We've got a busy episode for you all here today in terms of transfers. I don't know there's going to be any gameplay in this episode, but we're going to have a lot of transfer business. We are planning to try and not rebuild the squad, but definitely make a lot of signings and definitely sell a lot of players that also want to leave. In terms of the newly promoted sides, in case anybody's curious, Burnley got promoted to the Premier League along with Leeds United, and also, surprisingly, Norwich City were the other promoted club up from the Championship. Let me know what would be a successful season. For me, honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to knock on the door of Europe, potentially, but, you know, that is asking a little bit too much, I think. But anyway, let's go through the squad. Okay, then in terms of the squad, Jakub Strozdiak and Hermansen are the only two goalkeepers at the club. In terms of the left back, we've got James Justin, Luke Thomas and Christiansen. Luke Thomas, I am trying to loan out to get him some good game time and hopefully he develops. Connor Cody will be leaving the club. I have transfer listed him. I want to let him go. I feel like I either move to another Premier League team or a Championship club. Yannick Vestergaard submitted a transfer request. I don't want to sell Yannick Vestergaard, but if we do get in a good offer for him, I would be willing to let him go. Harry Suter. I don't know what to do on Harry Suter. Let me know in the comments. I might keep him around the club as an extra depth, you know, for the centre-back department. We got Wout Faes, Okili, who I do want to be playing first team for us. Ben Nelson, I'm going to try and loan out. Ricardo Pereira, we got Hamza Chowdhury. Ben Cover, I'm going to try and sell him. He was on loan at Port Vale last season. Harry Winks, Ndidi, Sumare and Skip. We got a lot of quality DMs, but I feel like if we do get an offer in for Sumare, I would be willing to let him go. We got Braybrook, who I am trying to loan out. We got Campaz, who I absolutely loved last season. Can't wait to use more of him this season. We got Michael Godling, who's out on loan at Anderlecht last season. We're going to loan him out again, hopefully. We got Teef Chong. I was really impressed with Chong, you know, when he came off the bench for us. El Cajunas, 80 rated, one of our highest value player at the club, really. Will Alves. I don't know whether to loan out Will Alves, but I want to use him. I do really want to use him in this save. Sutton is going to go out on loan. Same with Thomas and Richards. Decordova-Reid we're going to keep as a depth winger. McAtee, I'm going to try and loan out. I love Casey McAtee. I felt like he played really well when he did play. But yeah, Casey McAtee, I'm going to try and loan out. Fatero submitted a transfer request. I've actually kept this one a little bit quiet. I didn't want anybody, because I don't want to sell him. But if we get in a realistic offer from a team, I would be willing to sell him because, you know, I do want to keep this scrimmage realistic. Colfer, I'm going to try and loan out. AU is going to be retiring at the end of the season, but I'm going to sell him anyway. Popov, I'm trying to sell him as well. 63 rated at 20. We got Patterson Daka. Tom Cannon, I want to keep as the depth in terms of the striker department. And we got Apoku, who I'm trying to loan out. If there's any players on the team that you guys want me to maybe move on or sell, please do let me know, because we will not finish the transfer window in this episode, but we will get through a decent amount of it. We also do have a lot of expiring contracts. So we've got Ricardo Pereira, Ben Cover, Strozdiak, AU, Cody, Daka, Sumare, Justin, Popov, Braybrook, Opoku. Them are all contracts that are expiring. Do let me know in the comments that any of these I should extend. But to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to extend really many of these. I feel like, obviously, the obvious ones, Justin, maybe Sumare, Daka, maybe Strozdiak, but honestly, not a lot. Oh, I didn't actually show you guys the transfer budget. We've got 57 million to spend this season. Boy. Oh, a quick little look over the youth academy at the moment. This is how our youth academy is lining up. There's a lot of really good, exciting youth players in here. A lot of good, exciting youth players. But most important, probably the most exciting one is probably Talbot or Briggs. We do have loads of other high potential ones, especially this guy here, Wilfred Diaby, who's got potential of 91 to 94. Yeah. A lot of offers here. A lot of offers, and we all see the most concerning one. Godling, I'm not going to loan out to Victoria. I want to keep the moves realistic, and same with Luke Thomas. I want to keep it in the EFL. Yannick Vestergaard. Honestly, I really do like this. I do really like the idea of him going to Werder Bremen, so I am going to let him go there. And Fatua, this is the concerning one. I don't want to sell him, but I feel like Spurs is a realistic move for him and a big club. So we are going to see if we can let him go. However, I want to raise significant figures. Let's see if we can get 40 million. He's going to be worth a lot more than that. Okay, they weren't willing to accept it. Maybe I've gone a little bit overboard. But you know what? If you want to pay, for one of our best players, you're going to have to pay the big bucks. More offers off from Fatua. I don't want to say into Benfica. Look, loads of transfer offers here. Loads of offers to get through. I'm not going to loan out Sutton to that team. Ben Nels, I'm not going to loan him out to Sassuolo. Luke Thomas to Fulham. I'm going to delegate it, but I do want a different club. Preferably a club in the EFL, like a championship team. But keeping him in England's what I wanted. I'm not going to sell Cody to Club Bruges. Oh, Daka to Nottingham Forest. No, not now. And cover, I'm going to reject that as well. Confirmation, Yannick Vestergaard has left Leicester City and he has joined Werder Bremen, and we got 5.5 million adjusted to our transfer budget. There he is, leaving the club, Yannick Vestergaard. Will he fit through the double doors? Good luck, Yannick Vestergaard. You were good for us last season, weren't a starter. Well, you started a lot of games, but you weren't the consistent starter come the end of the season. So, good luck at Werder Bremen in the Bundesliga. So, transfer offers, you know what? I'm not going to let Fatua go to Crystal Palace. Koffler, I'm going to loan out to Heidenheim. I like that move. Ben Nelson, I'm not going to loan him out there. Who's this? Godling to Leeds. They're in the Premier League now, Leeds. So, no. If they was in the Championship, yes. Luke Thomas to Fulham. I'm going to send him there for a year loan. And Popov, I am going to see if we can move him on to Turkey or Switzerland. Confirmation, Luke Thomas has gone out on loan to Fulham for the remainder of the entire season. Here, loads more transfer. Fatua, I'm not going to let him go to Fiorentina. Koffler, I am going to loan out, yes. McAtee to Wolves. I'll delegate that one. Amari Richards, Sheffield United, I really like that offer, yes. Wout Faye, Sassuolo, no. Ndidi to Girona, no. Connor Cody, we got 2 offers here. One from FC Porto, nope. Actually, no, sorry, it wasn't 2 offers. Patterson Daka to Brighton, nope. And an offer here for Ben Cover from Saudi Arabia, yep. And another club from Saudi Arabia as well. We're still waiting for deals to go through, but none of the main ones we want to get rid of. Confirmation, Popov has actually decided to go to Switzerland to FC Sion for 450k. More transfer combination. Ben Cover has gone. He has left us, and I believe he's moved to Saudi Arabia. Yes. See, we see a lot of young talent go to Saudi Arabia, but yeah, good luck. 50k, done deal. So yeah, not too mad with that one. Fortunately, deal did break down with another Saudi Arabian club, but he chose the other one. Let's go see if we get any more transfer offers. We do. Okay, so we have some more offers. Cannon, I'm not going to sell Luke Cannon. But an offer here from Sutton from Inter Miami. A chance to link up with Lionel Messi. Who wouldn't choose that? Lucas Sutton could potentially be off on loan to Inter Miami. Done deal here. Koffler is going to be going out on loan to Heidenheim for the entire season. I like that move. An Austrian moving to Germany, moving to the Bundesliga or Bundesliga 2. I'm not sure which division Heidenheim are in. Amani Richards has gone out on loan to Sheffield United for the remainder of the season. So yeah, really good moves right there. Really good moves right there, in my opinion anyway. So yeah, good luck Amani Richards and good luck René Koffler. A club has came in for Fatua, Aston Villa, who are a club which, in the game, I cannot believe I'm going to say this, I've won the Champions League. They won last year's Champions League, Unai Emery, and I can't turn down Villa, we can't turn them down, so it pays me to say that, but we're going to see if we can get at least 35 million for Abdul Fatua, which Villa are happy to pay that. Fatua could be off to Aston Villa. On Midland side to another. Casey McAtee has decided to go over to Wolverhampton Wanderers, where he's spending the season out on loan. Now, I love Casey McAtee. He was brilliant for us, but I want him to develop more, and I feel like he's just going to get more development at Wolves, yeah. Ben Nelson, a loan deal for Hull. Honestly, I love that. Really hope that deal goes through. That's a good offer. And here we go. Fatua's going to be joining last year's Champions League winners, Aston Villa. He's going to hopefully not do well against us when he plays against us, I'm sure. But yeah, Abdul Fatua's joined Aston Villa for 35 million. I'm not happy to lose him, but I feel like it is a realistic move. So yeah, good luck, Fatua, at Villa. That is a real gut puncher. That is really disappointing. We got a few transfer. Connor Cody. Oh, I like the offer him potentially going to Turkey. I do like that one. We're going to see if we can loan out both Lucas Sutton and Ben Nelson. I'm going to reject it. I want to keep him in England. Or transfer offers. Do you know what? I am going to let Cody go to Fenerbahce. I'm going to have a loan offer Godling. You know what? Genoa. I really like that one, actually. Go on loan to Italy. Thomas, the MLS. Yeah, I like that as well. Yeah, regular loan. Do you know what? No. Adringa is a great offer I'm worried in case we get a big club coming for Hermansen and we're forced to sell him. But Adringa is a great option, but Hermansen was fantastic last season. We've got a lot of interesting news. Semedo is a player I am interested in with an offer from Real Betis. Loan rejected. I said, how do you reject to go to Messi? And Nelson has gone out on loan to Hull City for the remainder of the season. Okay, we need a new replacement here for Abdul Fatua, and in my opinion, this is maybe not the perfect replacement, but definitely something that I feel like could add in a completely different new dynamic to our winger department. We've got a lot of technical wingers, but I don't feel like we have anybody fast, and Mohamed Daramy absolutely smashes that for us. So we're immediately going to go with a £10 million bid. This man has been a little bit all around the block, really. Copenhagen, he's been at Ajax, he's currently in League 1 for Stade Reims. And we're going to see if we can offer 11 million. Hopefully agreed getting down at the club. We are far from done the transfer window as well. But this will be the replacement of Abdul Fatua. And this is a signing that I really am happy with. Mohamed Daramy hopefully can be joining the club on a permanent deal. Yeah, for me, you know, despite losing Abdul Fatwa was gutting. But I really like the idea of this. So I'm going to give him an important first team squad role. Because he probably will be our first choice out on the right side. 5-year deal. Love it. No release clause. And he wants a little bit of a wage increase. Not a massive wage increase. Wants a little bit. But there we go. Mohamed Daramy. Welcome to Leicester City. He becomes our first signing of, you know, this window. And definitely not the last. Mohamed Daramy. Welcome to Leicester City. In number 2, we're going to try and strengthen our forward department. A man which has been linked to Leicester City previously. David Datro Fofana. And we're going to try and underball Chelsea here, 7.5 million, and they are absolutely happy to accept that one. He's going a little bit out of favour at Chelsea. Recently signed from Molde. Didn't do great. He's been out on loan a lot more recently. But I really am happy with this signing. If we can make it done. He'd be an important first team player. Who definitely compete with Pass and Daka for that striker spot. Even though I prefer David Datrafan to be our main number 1, the Ivorian up top. And wages, I don't want to offer him too much, but I will offer him 60k, and we'll go over 200k signing on bonus. David Jatrofana, welcome to Leicester City. He becomes our second signing of the window. Definitely not our last, but David Jatrofana, welcome to Leicester City. Really happy with that signing here. Welcome to the club. More player departures. Connor Cody has left England. I said I wanted to keep him in the club. Also, Michael Golding has gone out on loan to Genoa. Really like that move. I don't know what it is. And Connor Cody's for the Fenerbahce. Hopefully he smashes over there. You know, I don't know. Will we ever come up against him again? Probably not. Do we have any more transfer offers in for anybody else? We do have a loan deal here for Sidko Thomas to go out on loan to... do have a loan offer him to go out to Los Angeles. Hopefully he does accept that. I'm actually going to negotiate. I don't mind paying a little bit of the wages. But yeah, Sidko Thomas might be going to LA. Okay, this signing is very out of the blue. And my surprise from you guys, we have signed, I don't know how to pronounce his name exactly, Weephart or Weishart. He is a young winger from SC Freiburg in the Bundesliga. He joins us at the club for a total fee of 5 million. We need some extra depth out wide. We've only got Deco Dover Reed and obviously our 2 starting wingers. But yeah, welcome to the club we've had. Player departure, young player is going to make the going to make a loan move to Los Angeles. Good luck in America, Silko Thomas. Really, I'm happy with that move. We are approaching the next game of the season, first game of the season, sorry, against Chelsea, and we are still waiting on a couple of deals to be complete in terms of player departures. This one's going to seem really weird, but I've re-signed Danny Ward. He's a free agent. We did let him go last season. Obviously, Daniel Iverson has departed, but I don't know what it is. I like the idea of having a goalkeepers union, like having at least 3 goalkeepers, even though Stozdiak has mainly been playing as our backup keeper. Danny Ward, I know he's a bit of a favourite at Leicester City, and I know he is liked, and I want to keep me, you know, an extra goalkeeper, not really going to harm anything, not really going to change anything. He's not going to complain. He might play the odd cup game here and there. Along with Stozdiak, but yeah, I'm happy with that move. Actually, I really am happy. I'm also happy with the amount of players we've got on loan as well. Hopefully, all these can develop. Youth Academy player Sutton is going out on loan. He is going out on loan to FC Twente in the Eredivisie. Hopefully, he smashes it there. Good luck to Lucas Sutton. Our latest signing is an Ivorian defender called Akbar Silla. He is a young Ivorian defender, joined us from Strasbourg in the Ligue 1. I believe it was actually a suggested comment by Jeff, who is a moderator on the channel. But yeah, thank you so much for that suggestion. And Silla will be joining the club from Strasbourg. I really am happy with this signing, actually, to the club. He had some extra depth, same rating as Okolu, and really good potential. Welcome to Leicester City. Final signing of the episode comes from Norwich City, and it is young midfielder Liam Gibbs who joins the club. Extra depth in the team, you know, versatile player. Can play in the centre mid role, DM, right back. I have a lot of faith in him. I think he'll do well for us. He can grow, he can develop, you know, mid 70 rated. Yeah, only costs 2 million, so yeah, not going to complain about Gibbs. Welcome to Leicester City. This is where we're going to end off the episode now. We are ready for the next game of the episode, well, the first game of the episode, which is going to be against Chelsea in the next episode. We made, obviously, a lot of new signings, you know, 6 new signings, I believe, in fact. We might not be done. Let me know in the comments if you guys think we should sign players elsewhere in any of the positions. There are still some players we're trying to get rid of, but anyway, must thank you to everyone watching this episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. Drop a like, subscribe if you want to. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.